But yeah, to a little bit about this piece is it's actually kind of a take on Roman myth. I was doing a Roman art history course in my second year of grad school, and kind of like I've always been drawn to mythology and sort of like what I'll call like pseudo fiction, so like folklore or superstitions or like tall tales that end up becoming characters, but also kind of like oddly history, like going so far back into ancient history, like historical figures almost become myths and myths almost become reality.
Oh,
So
wow.
I was kind of like I'm normally really familiar with Irish mythology and have been transing Irish mythology whenever I can. But since I was thinking about Roman art history in that course, I had developed this sort of trans masculine Lupercus. So Lupercus is a pastoral god, so related to like shepherds and herdsmen and such. Um, and I'm thinking about mythology as a way that people like historically have explained things like phenomena and seasons and life stages and emotions, and weather and time. So I'm in sort of crafting this trans mythology. Like I am a trans masculine person myself, but I have a lot of complex feelings about my own gender and other genders and whatnot. So I'm thinking about this like sort of like Lupercus is this sort of wolf or canine god, but is related to the pastoral like sheep and lambs and these sort of more like prey animal type things or these soft animal things. So I was thinking a lot about how the idea of being masculine and how it relates to femininity or softness. The way it kind of manifested for me in this version here is this like butch trans masculine type figure, um, where like anything tough and kind of gruff looking is done to protect the things that they love or to protect themselves. And there's the symbolism in the labyrinth sort of acts, kind of in the idea of like lesbian dyke sort of ness of it, but also that there is a trans quality of it, adding the like tattoo on the arm and whatnot. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking. It's a mono screen print. I made the stencil with the text underneath and then used like a bunch of reclaimed ink to make um, patterns on the screen and then pulled it through. So each one of the prints in
Wonderful.
this edition are different colors and shapes and styles.
So it's a mono screen print.
Yes.
Or very cool.
Thank you.
Well, listen, the mythology. I just want to do a plug for a future show that we're going to be having
Ooh,
just before just before Laurie's show in October. In September, I haven't released the call yet, but it's going to be about dark myths. But it'll be what did they call it? I can't remember the name. I came up with it. Oh, Mythos Negra. So
ooh,
it's
cool.
basically dark myths. The femme fatale. Guts the hero. That's what I want. Is like that kind of thing.
It's so funny
So
because like my usual stomping grounds is Irish mythology, and Irish mythology is really gory and bleak.
cool. It's perfect.
You don't
So
get
keep
much
an
of
eye
that.
out. Keep an eye out.
Cool.
Well, thank you, Emery.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate being part of the show, and it's really nice to see everyone else's really lovely
Yeah, I
like.
love this part. I love this part. So
Yeah, this is wonderful. Thank you for the
let's
opportunity.